Back for blood, back for blood, back for blood. Yeah, this beta was crazy, y'all. We definitely need to talk about it. Let's get to it. All right, so this beta, I will say for me, the first thing that stood out is how the graphics look. It looked very clean for a beta. It looked like a more enhanced version of Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. It stood out to me, some of the ray tracing, the lighting, the guns, the gore, the blood. First off, this game has a lot of blood on it, and I was impressed by that. I know that sounds sick and I sound like a psycho, but man, the blood on this game, it was just so much, man, to the point where I'm playing with my friends, right, and one of them is like running towards me. I start getting scared and shooting because they look like a zombie. You know, graphically, it looks beautiful for a beta. Other than that, let's get to this gameplay. Some things I liked about the gameplay was, like I said, that Left 4 Dead feel. It's just four gunners out there, slashers, zombie hunters, whatever you want to call us, and it gave me that Left 4 Dead feel. Relatively easy objectives. Of course, that one on the ship where you got to place the bomb or whatever you got to do, that one took us a few tries. They have 3 different modes. I believe one was Survivor. I think another one was definitely Nightmare mode, and I think it was like Advanced. I forgot what the third one was, but yeah, we didn't get to the Nightmare mode, and I probably would never do that off the rip. But, you know, like I said, the gameplay, definitely a Left 4 Dead feel. Now, one thing in the gameplay that was sort of concerning for me was the coin system. And what I mean by that is, like on the old Left 4 Dead games, is you didn't have to worry about coins when it came time to go find weapons or get weapons. You just picked them up. Well, on this game, Back 4 Blood, they make you pick up coins. And what you got to do with these coins, you go into this inventory shop when you know, find these crates or whatever at the beginning of your match or whatever, your campaign, and you buy all kinds of stuff. You know, lethals, grenades, ACOG scopes, reflex scopes, extra ammo, you know, pipe bombs, you name it, you get it. I thought that would be an issue at first because a couple of times that we ran through it, either one person had all the coins, we played with some randoms that would take all the coins, we had nothing. But if you got a teammate system, this is how I look at it. Somebody can collect the coins, and you know, when it's time to shop, just ask everybody what you want to buy, man, what you need. And then you just drop the weapon or drop it, and then they pick it up. So I do enjoy that part. The weapons are insane on there. You know, Left 4 Dead didn't really give us a way to customize the weapons per se, but on this game, you can have a AK-47, but next thing you know it, you could add a stock to it. You can add a ACOG or reflex scope, a suppressor. Same thing with sniper rifles, all kinds of stuff. And I think that is pretty much one of the dopest parts of this game is the customization of the weapons. And how many weapons is it? I was a big fan, and I've never been a big fan of handguns on zombie games, but walking around with that Desert Eagle with a reflex scope on it was insane. The reflex sight on that was pretty much insane. I was running around with that Desert Eagle like crazy. I did have some issues with the ammo and trying to find ammo. So I know this is a beta, but it was a lot of sniper ammo. I don't know about y'all, but we found a lot of sniper ammo, which was I don't know if this is some part of the beta, but hopefully they fixed that. Maybe that's the reason why they did that, because not too many people use sniper rifles. I had a friend that was using it, he was wrecking with it. Like I said, I'm more of a machine gun, you know, AK kind of guy, but I will be enjoying those handguns. The melee weapons were cool, but one thing I will say is this, and this is where it got kind of crazy. So I was running with the melee a few times. I noticed my person kept getting tired, like after a couple of swings. Well, that's where those perk cards come in. So they had some things on there like perk cards where you can have extra stamina, you know, ointment, all kind of like crazy stuff, team perks. I like that, actually. I actually enjoy that because it makes you think wisely. Now, for me, I just selected ammo. I doubled up on ammo so I could just run around and never get tired. And I think that worked best for me. You know, other people did the other things. You know, some other things on the game that I want to talk about is the characters. The characters I thought were pretty unique. There was 5. I don't remember the names of all of them. I know there was a guy named Walker. You had Mom. You got this guy with the man bun, you had the young lady with the blonde hair, and then you had the one guy that was sort of like a nerd, but he seemed pretty cool. I stuck with Walker a little bit. I did use Mom. I like how they have all unique voices and individuality. Now, one little thing was this. One of my guys, when we were playing, and we all kept noticing that Walker sounded like somebody familiar. I found out he was the character or the voice actor for Jax from Mortal Kombat 11, if I'm not mistaken. So I think his name was William Stevens, if I'm not mistaken. So it was pretty cool to just have different voices on the game. That's something that was pretty cool about Left 4 Dead when you had people like Coach, you know, all those characters on there. They all had different Nick. All of them had different voices and different, you know, mindsets. So I thought that was dope from Back 4 Blood. One other thing about Back 4 Blood I thought was really pretty interesting was the size of these maps. Pretty huge, but like I said, it was more of a Left 4 Dead feel. The one thing I did enjoy about it because it was sort of like you know where to go, you know what to do. It wasn't too much to it. One thing I would want to see on this game, and I didn't see it on the beta, it was interactive, like stuff with like cars and, you know, something is on the wall, blow up the whole wall, different things like that. That's something that we didn't really see on that, and I can understand why it wouldn't be like that. But yeah, that's one thing I would see. Now, we'll talk about some of these zombies. Now, the zombies, obviously for a beta, they were a little clunky, a little weird at times, but those demon ones, the big ones, like the ogre, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm saying it right, they got like a spitter on there. They got this tank-looking one on there. They got the one with the long arm on there. The long arm one gave me the most problems. I don't know about y'all, but that long arm one was insane. They look crazy on there, too. Now, I do like this. The one thing I do like about those type of zombies is if you need to kill them, they light up in certain areas where you can shoot them at and get to them. So I like the fact that it gives you that hint. I don't know if that's going to be a part of the game, but I do like that. I saw at the campsite when you are starting up a match, you can go in a boxing ring, you can train and stuff. I didn't get involved in that, but I'm assuming that may be a part of your character, building them up and making them like this ultimate killer. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. Other than that, man, like I said, this beta was pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Obviously, it comes out around October, as you see on the back of the screen behind me. I'm excited. Now, I did play this on Xbox Series X. I do like the fact that this is cross-platform. We didn't really run into any issues with the cross-platform because we played with some PC people. I think we played with a PlayStation person. I use my Xbox for this. Now, I would have loved to experience this on PS5 with that haptic feedback controller, that DualSense. So now my choice, because from what I understand, is that Xbox is gonna have a free day one on Game Pass. And if that's the case, I am going Xbox. I'm not trying to be cheap, but I'm gonna take advantage of that Game Pass. Now, if it comes down to both, I'll buy it on both, but the fact that it's cross-platform makes me wonder, is it like Call of Duty where my stats run over? And if it does, I'll get it on both. And then I'll be able to enjoy it on both and get the feel of the controller on the PS5. And it's great to have PC people in there. Now, that does concern me with the PC people, but that's another story as far as the modding and stuff. But like I said, overall for a beta, this game was highly, highly detailed. I liked it. Like I said, there was a lot of clunky bugs. The matchmaking was something that was very, wasn't a big fan of it. How they make you friend request people and find people. I guess it has that Activision Call of Duty kind of feel on that part. But other than that, like I said, the game was enjoyable. I am ready for this game to come out. I'm excited. And you know what? I'm going to end it on that. So that was my thoughts on the Back 4 Blood beta. Be sure to add me on Xbox and PlayStation at Seehendo, just like you look at the YouTube name. That's SEEHENDO. Be sure to add me. I'll add you back. Leave a comment on this video. Let me know what you think about the beta. What do you want to see fixed on the game? Because like I said, I just told you a few brief things that I thought about it. I hope they do another beta again before the game launches so we get a better feel of it again. But I did enjoy those maps. But like I said, be sure to add me. Leave a comment. Like this video. And tell me what you think, man. So once again, this is your boy Seehendo. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'm out.